seismic footballing conflict in the Southern Hemisphere. Strap in for the ultimate game of one-upmanship, where everything matters so much. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, I wonder, Jim Becklin, what is going through the minds of these players as they face up, respectively, to their arch enemies? It is a feeling that I'm sure you can identify with.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team you
He's having a shot! Superb!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Shoots! Oh, it's got in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down.
Shot, surely! Goal, Brazil! And they get themselves in front! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Brazil leading now. Sabinho. In towards the backs. Oh, great! Oh, it's come off the upright. Over to the right flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Alvarez. Great vision. Neymar! Oh, good finish. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 10. And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nicely shaped ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this was gone, presumably for offside. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he wasn't going to be fooled. He's got a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Montiel. De Paul. Now it's Alvarez. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, just a chance! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bops him off in and wins back the ball. He's on it. Can he get away? That's Lucas Paqueta. Lucas, chance for a shot! Yes! Up by 3.
They have their boots on the throats of their foes. More or less by him. And that is indeed the final act. Brazil are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working.
Number 10, Neymar.
So right back into the action.
Rafinha. Number 20,
Now it's
Sevilla.
Pedro.
Coming on the field.
Spread to the right.
João Pedro.
And it's the great belong to the keeper.
Number 23.
Brazil do look as though they've made a half-time change here. Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. Nicely intercepted. Martinez. Neres charging forward, the ball at his feet. Real chance! And a neat finish. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection. Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curling managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now, can they get him away? Slice a shot! Keeper always had the better of that. Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. Looking for the run. Now it's Martinelli. He's shifting through the gears. Goes for a shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6. I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Throw it. Now it's Pedro. Oh, shooting chance!
He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Brazil still have the cards to affect this game. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just been talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that has left him in a heap. Bruno Guimaraes, who's set out one goal so far. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution.
Martinez has ended up in no man's land. That looks a tracking ball. Decent chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And there's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast. Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. Now it's David Neres. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. He's found a way through. Can he finish? That's just why. Brazil certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. And that's gone route one. That is good strength. He's picked his way through. Just eases him off the ball. And it's McAllister. Lovely pass, but shapes to shoot! And that's past the post. Where it came from Pedro. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's fabulous. Let's go back. He's had a shot! A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. And it's been taken short. Lucas Paqueta. In by Paqueta. And the shot! And that's why. De Paul. That pass isn't the best. Oh, this looks sharp. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key character.